still don't have an intro.
Don't forget your intro.
I don't have a catchphrase. You're embarrassing me.
No.
I suppose we should move on from this point and figure out what the heck is going on with this. I'm scared. I don't want to do it. Ooh. Do I jump down there? Ah! Oh, I jumped down there.
Hey, there you are! Whew, you sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
I thought it was pretty. Oh. Okay, that's pretty. It's still pretty though.
How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Why are you suddenly tired?
What is this, nap time?
Come on.
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid.
Right.
I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
Makes sense.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion! I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Y'all better stop yawning. Oh my goodness.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
Stop it.
Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
Yeah.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier.
I'm sure you
I
do.
submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our
Do
imaginations,
it, Bae. Stop it.
then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Okay. Ciao. Where are you? Hello. Ah! Non-Fae, you're following me. You scared me.
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did Bartish go through here? If it just in that battle 5 years ago, what is he doing here? The one I am. Is that the Prime Aksha?
Ciao. Hello. Ciao.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
Huh?
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Ciao.
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Find a way.
The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Come
So,
here.
you're in danger too?
Two?
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
It's true.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Get in here, Zhao.
Stand back!
Ah! Ah! Hi, are you okay? You have a cut.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh,
Oh.
he's so adorable.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
Please.
Fine. As you wish.
Yay.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right.
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
What you need, girl?
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out. Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Agreed.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
Don't get all secreted now.
Was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Oh, from Conria?
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise.
Yeah. Won't
We
leave
got it.
alive.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned.
Oh, interesting.
The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned.
I see that.
2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange.
That is strange.
The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
I agree. Yeah, I'm still very confused about Conria. Like, what really happened there? Yeah. God dang it.
Wait! Where are we?
Told you.
Hi,
She yelled at me
Paimon.
last night, and then I just because she fucking yawned. Yawn.
Way better!
Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before.
Yeah, sure, Paimon.
Who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth?
Who knew?
Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Good Ushi.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
He's awake. How are you feeling, Xiao? How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
You sure? Oh, you're all healed up. What is that?
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
You do? Is that why you have horns?
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Thanks, Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bootylicious.
Bosacious? Is that one of the 5 yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind.
Oh.
He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
Yes.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight.
Okay.
But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
Was it you?
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Okay. So you found him?
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa. You wanna write a will? Now?
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But
Well, let's get
how
out.
do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a
Yelan.
while. I was listening to the conversation.
Creep.
I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
No, Xiao.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No.
No. No way. Even if what
No.
you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
No.
You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides,
Correct.
if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Boobs. Oh.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
Shake it, cow.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
What do I do?
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
So.
No one's staying behind to let anyone
Ito.
else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
You got
Come
this.
on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Get him.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this. Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down.
At least there's that.
But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Ito!
Ito.
Should have seen this coming.